Ari Adedoyan joining us from Las Vegas at the red carpet of the Pacquiao-Mayweather press conference.
Great stuff. Well, Britain's Prime Minister David Cameron has waded into the controversy over whether the BBC Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson should be able to continue presenting the show. David Cameron said he hopes the row can be sorted out. Mr. Clarkson was suspended for allegedly punching one of his production team in a disagreement over catering. The BBC has launched an investigation and the show is off air. Lucy Manning has more.
I've been suspended, haven't I? Yeah, but you can resign. I'm off to the job centre.
I'm off to the job centre, he said with a smile. Asked if this was a row about food.
No.
But did he have any regrets about what had happened?
Any regrets, Jeremy? Jeremy?
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy? About what you've done?
No,
Jeremy, you're fired.
Means I'm going to be able to get to the Chelsea match tonight.
Jeremy, what was it about?
He might be about to lose his job, but it seems Jeremy Clarkson hasn't lost his sense of humour. The Top Gear presenter suspended, facing allegations of a physical altercation with producer Oisin Tymon on the left in a row about the lack of food after filming the show last week.
If they were going to revive a name from...
His co-presenter James May confirmed there was what the BBC has called a fracas.
Do you think Jeremy Clarkson's innocent?
Jeremy Clarkson, of what?
Of punching a producer?
No, I think he's been involved in a bit of a dust-up, but I don't think it's that serious. But that's really all I want to say.
And were you there when it happened?
No.
And was it over dinner?
Yes.
And this is it.
With his Top Gear career in the balance, the presenter's MP and friend stepped in to support him.
I see that he said he regrets some of what happens. All I'd say, because he is a talent and he does amuse and entertain so many people, including my children, who'll be heartbroken if Top Gear is taken off air. I hope this can be sorted out because it's a great programme and he's a great talent.
Jeremy Clarkson is one of the BBC's biggest stars, and Top Gear is a money-spinning worldwide success. But with its presenters' frequent brushes with controversy, racist words, offensive language and the odd insult, BBC bosses might have to make an expensive decision.
I have been involved in that. I am involved in that. We have an we have an inquiry taking place on that. I can't say any more than that.
Top Gear is broadcast in around 200 countries and watched by 350 million viewers. The commercial rights owned by the BBC are thought to be worth at least £50 million, and the show and its numerous spin-offs recently generated annual profits of £18 million.
Can Top Gear survive without Jeremy? In my book, no, I don't think so. I really don't. I think that he's the absolute energy. He's the force inside that team.
Being suspended meant the presenter did make it to the Chelsea match, a game with a sending off. His potential dismissal now hinges on a BBC disciplinary investigation. He's got the Prime Minister's backing, but will he get the same from his bosses? Lucy Manning, BBC News.
This story has divided people. The reaction online has been huge, with millions upon millions of tweets and Facebook posts about the suspension of Jeremy Clarkson. We asked a few people from different parts of the world for their reaction via webcam.
I'm a great fan, and I'm from Argentina. That has to count double. And I think we don't really know what happened. And I mean, they just really talk it out and solve this whole thing without hurting the fans who want to see the rest of the season. And really, Top Gear isn't Top Gear without Jeremy.
And a lot of us have paid extra to have like special TV packages so we could watch this show, signing up for BBC America and all that. And I think that they should bring the show back on, and I think it's something very minor. They shouldn't suspend Jeremy Clarkson, who's done a lot for the show.
I'm a huge fan of Top Gear. It's a bad act, yes, but to us as fans, the BBC should not suspend him from Top Gear because that means that Top Gear without Jeremy Clarkson, there's no Top Gear.
I think it's excellent that Jeremy Clarkson has been suspended because they've been giving him special treatment for a number of years now for a series of racist comments that he has made. And now he has punched, or allegedly punched, one of his employees. And I think it's really overdue that he gets fired.
Now for something which is quite literally rocket science. Take a look at this. Now